Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAKWADASH, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and it's sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Um, this is going to be a really quick video. It's a post put up by GMS North Carolina's the elder. I think his name is Hawad. Um, so the title of this video, pretty much. I mean, what the topic of this video that I'm doing here is Salakia is stop chasing after these women and chase after the Lord instead. Okay, for you men out there, I'm talking about to the people that listen, right? To the brothers, we know, but there's nothing wrong with reminders. But to the people that listen, right? To the men that listen, stop chasing after these women, man. They don't lead you to salvation, and you know this. You should know this. If you're listening, you know this. These women don't lead you to salvation. These men out here chase these women like they're going to save them. These women are not going to save. They do the complete opposite. Actually, they have no merit. And if you want to call them women, fine. I don't. I guess I'm only doing it because of the video. So I say females. That's all they get. To be a man and to be a woman, they both have a meaning. To be a husband and to be a wife, they both have a meaning. Okay? What you have right now, you don't have husbands and wives. You just have biological males and females. They're just biological males. They're just biological females. That's all they get. They're not men and they're not women. Okay? Stop chasing after these women, man. There's so much information out there. And this is why a lot of Jake, even that I see in the truth, man, get taken by these women. A lot of times, what do you want me to do? Feel sorry for you? Honestly, I don't care who you are at this point. If you get taken by the woman at this point, and after so much information, and even if you listen to our videos, and if you're a brother that's still getting taken by the women, right? How sorry do you want bros to feel for you, man? How sorry do you want Akim to feel for you? I mean, yeah, how sorry do you want Akim to feel for you, man? It's only but you know what I mean? I can't feel sorry for you because you keep running after these women knowing what's going to come down the wire, man. You done heard the warnings. You people out there that listen to these videos, you hear the warnings, right? Stop chasing after these women, man. It's no merit. They're not even women. They're not ours. Stop. They're our enemies. They're literally our enemies. They hear some type of truth come out, they raise up. Why do the heathen rage? Because they're counted as the heathen, right? They're not biologically heathens, but their spirit is of a heathen. They hate they hate the light, man. They hate to hear the word of the Lord come out. And word of the Lord puts women and men and women in their places and keeping in order. He puts men and women in their place. And everybody hates it. For some reason, Jake, Jake, for whatever reason, think they got it going on, think they're going to do something different than King Solomon. No idea where you're getting this from. I mean, you got celebrities these days getting divorces, Tom Brady getting divorces and stuff like that. I mean, come on, man. Nothing's good enough for these women, okay? So stop chasing after them, right? So let's get a scripture first. All right, let's get this one first. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. All right. Now, what is another word for seeking? Okay. Another word for seeking would be pretty much chasing. Okay. Those that seek. Okay. To look for diligently, seek to seek early. Okay. So like I said, it goes to this word that I got here. It goes to chase. Okay. Which again, this app for whatever reason likes doing that. Okay. To hunt, to cause to go away. That's a really good one. Oh man, that's a really good one. It says to cause to go away, right? Like pretty much chasing them away, right? It says to put flight. So pretty much what you're doing is you're trying to hunt down these females. Instead of putting your energy towards the Lord, you're hunting down females. Like I said, they're these females out here, they don't bring you any merit. What do they bring you but other than grief at this point, right? And I'm not going to make this video one of them videos where I got to interrupt the whole lesson and sit up there and say, well, it's not all of them. It's, I'm not trying to say it's all of them. I'm not saying that no more, man. If you get offended by these videos, click just nobody. You have the freedom to watch whatever video you want, man. All right. If you get offended by a video, watch one of the other Israelite camps that sympathize to you women, man. Right? Watch one of them, man. Because that's a great millstone. We're not the ones. We're not the ones. And I'm not sorry to break it to you, but we're not the ones. We had a woman come up last week, right? I mean, we had a guy come up first. He was actually listening. He was about the unity thing, but he was good conversation. But then a woman comes up and just caused a bunch of confusion, or tried to, you know. Because one thing we don't do is we don't entertain you people in general. You people, you whether you man, woman. She said, I just came up to challenge your way of thinking. What do you think this is, man? You got the wrong group for that. You got the wrong group for that. We're not out for your entertainment. Time is running short. Time is running out, man. We don't have time for that crap. Right? So it's a hunt, a pursuit. So you're pursuing after these females. And like I said, you're wasting your time, man. You're wasting your own time pursuing after these females. Because again, when something happens, how sorry do you want us to feel for you, man? They're not going to save you. These females are not going to save you. For you men out there, man, these females are not going to save you. You people, you men run after these females like they're your own, that they're your salvation. Okay? The thing is because we try to look for some type of comfort, and that's what they're made for. They're made for our comfort. But you got to realize, man, we are under the curse. And that comfort doesn't go to a woman, man. It goes to the Lord. This word, the word of the Lord, is our comfort. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI is our comfort. It is no longer a woman as of for right now, man. If you have a nice wife, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. She's willing to, right? Good for you. But at the end of the day, always remember that whatever you're doing, I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you brothers, man. But whatever you decide to do, whether it be another wife, whether it be whatever it is you decide to do with that woman, just know that it's because she allows it. It sounds messed up because it is messed up. But that's the society that the Lord put us in, man. If you decide to have another woman, right? Watch your wife start acting funny, man. Right? It'd be like I know, there's so many brothers out there that said, that had the same situation, right? Hey man, I'm gonna get another wife. Their wife starting that, they don't want to have that until she has to come around and say, well, I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it because she still has that power. What do you mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, okay, well, all right, I'm okay with it. All of a sudden, 2-3 days gone by at y'all, and now I'm okay with it. Yeah, because she allows it. She allowed it to happen. It's not by your will. So for any brother, out there with a wife, just know that whatever it is you decide to do with that woman, just know that it's not your say. Unfortunately, it's not your say. It's about what the hell she allows. And if she don't allow it, it's all gonna fall apart. It should be if you don't allow it, it's gonna fall apart. But nope. Whatever she said, you know what I mean? Pretty much all of us is still servants to women, right? To a degree. To a degree. You're still because that's the curse that we gotta bear. Do we deserve it? Yeah, we do. Is the Lord going to break us out of it soon? Absolutely. Right? So all we got to do is endure it. I know it was a long, drawn out point, so Salakia, but sometimes the points need to be made. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. The point is, you don't, as a man, you do not have any power here. Your power comes from the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Whatever you decide to do as a man comes from the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Right? Whatever little bit of power that we have here in this society, it comes from the Lord. It's a blessing. Because the average man got zero. We got nothing. It's barely anything we can do here. So all we gotta do is live it out. Okay? First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face continually, meaning non-stop. What I see a lot of Jake do is they seek females continually. Instead of seeking they don't put that same energy towards seeking the Lord, man. So next thing you know, they start slacking on studies. They start forgetting scriptures, right? Which, forgetting scriptures may happen, here and there may happen, right? But they start slacking on studies, right? They start acting a little different. They start getting a little lax, right? They start, you know what I mean? And it's just slowly fading out. And eventually, he's gone. Because you were seeking after a woman. You were seeking after these females. Whether it be your wife, whether it be your mother, whether it be your sister, you were seeking after these females. Whether it be a random woman out running around out here, right? You were seeking after these females instead of seeking after the Lord. There's an order, right? In the Bible, there's an order. You got the Most High, Yahawah. You got Yahawashi, right? The Savior, the Son. Then you got the men. Then you got the women. Okay? Men get saved through Yahawashi. Okay? Yahawashi got his deliverance pretty much through Yahawah. It's an order. Women get their deliverance through men. Through their husband, which is the husband means master. But what's happening is what's happening in this world, the order will go. It won't even go God and Jesus anymore, as everybody calls them. You can knock them out of the order, right? Because right now, it's the woman, right? So this world's order right now is the woman, the children, then the man. If you even want to put men in there at this point, because half these bitches don't even do that, right? I'm just putting an example like how the righteous order would be Yahawah, Yahawashi, men, women, and children. Right now, it's the woman over everything right now, right? Then you got the children. That's pretty much it. If you want to put the man there, fine. He's just a piece of meat, pretty much. There for a little bit of sex and a little bit of protection. That's it. Other than that, it's the hell with you. And the protection comes in when she's so-called in trouble. Even though she claims to be equal to you. I don't know. Any other time, the hell with you, nigga. I'm going to talk to you like however way I want to talk to you, and you going to put your head down and you going to be quiet. When I tell you to sit down, you going to sit down, right? When I tell you to speak, you going to speak. When I tell you to protect me, you going to protect me. When I tell you to do anything, you do it. That's what these females out here doing to their men right now, man. And the men, They like it. In fact, a lot of these men, it turns them on. They like a controlling, dominant woman. All right. When I tell you to clean, you nigga, you clean. I see it all in the comment boards, man. Men like that stuff because everything's so out of order, man. Everything's way out of order, right? So that's pretty much all I got on this video. Stop chasing after these females, man. It's not gonna get you anywhere except deeper in I don't know, a hellhole. I don't know what you want to call it, man. It's gonna lead you deeper into trouble. Let's just say that. Okay. So anyway, that's all I got on this. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Shalom.